You know, there are four types of attachment styles, but today we're going to talk about the anxious avoidant. Anxious avoidant comes from a person's childhood. When you were little, someone didn't pour into you validation. They had you believing that you weren't good enough. So I'm going to share 8 things, maybe 9, to help you with anxious avoidant. You can come across as needy in your relationships, and that's because your emotional needs have not been met. Do you know when you're being treated right? Do you know when you're being treated well? Sometimes you don't. When he opens the door for you to let you go first, that's not extra. That's what he's supposed to do as a protector. When he pulls out the chair, that's not extra. That's respect. He wants to be sure that you're properly seated and that you're okay, you're comfortable. When he opens the car door, that is not extra. Again, that is because he wants to make sure that you are comfortable and that you are first. When you walk in front of him, that is so he can oversee and make sure that there is no danger approaching you. You walking behind him, he can't see that. When you're walking together, he should be next to the sidewalk, not you. So these are simple things that a lot of us don't understand because we've not been taught. When we were little, we were taught that we had to foot it and make it on our own. You got it? You got it. If you didn't get it. So trauma plays a big part. It's the foundation for anxious avoidant attachment style. So let's talk about it. One way to combat that is find a secure partner. Find one who is secure within themselves. They will model for you how you should be treated because they already know they're secure. They had parents or persons who poured into them respect, understanding, understanding and relative. They told them, they built them up, they didn't tear them down. Number 2, get rid of the shame. Whenever you feel like you're not good enough, you feel ashamed of that. Get rid of that. How do I get rid of that? Boost your self-esteem. Okay, well, how do I boost my self-esteem? You do that by asking your family and friends and loved ones and acquaintances that you trust, why do you like me? Why do you love me? Why do you say you love me? Why do you hang out with me? Why do you talk to me? You'd be surprised. Okay, that should be a boost. And then 4, express your emotional need. No one here is a mind reader. So if you have an emotional need, if you want a hug or a kiss, or if you want your hand held, say so. Say so. And that way you're putting you first. When you put your emotional needs first, and when you voice what you need, then your partner understands what you need. But if you hold it in, you become passive aggressive and then manipulative. That's number 5. No games. I know you don't intend to play games, but when you beat around the bush and hint and pout and whine, that's manipulation, not negotiation. Manipulation is when you don't put it all out on the table, yet you're asking for something. Negotiation is when you put it all out and say, well, this is what I'll do and this is what I need you to do. So we work together. Number 6, resist criticizing yourself. Don't ever do that. I talk to some persons in sessions sometimes and they go, I suck. I said, change that perspective. I'm learning. Don't put yourself down. Listen to you. When you're triggered, identify your triggers and then talk back. Number 7, soothe yourself. When you're in depressed mood, having crying spells, mood swings, feeling anxious, go soak your feet. Go take a salt bath. Go take a shower. Comb your hair. Put on some makeup. I don't care if you're going anywhere or not. Take the time, spend some time if you have a pet. Feel that pet's energy because they certainly feel yours. Self-soothing, so long as it is not harmful. Drugs, drinking, no. All right, focus on yourself. Number 8, take care of you. That is not selfishness. It is self-care. Okay? And finally, plug into you. Connect with you. If you want to go to dinner, go. Whether you have a date or not. You are very good company. So that is anxious avoidant attachment style. You come across as needy because you're not letting your emotional needs be met. Find somebody secure, honey. and let them model that for you. Trauma.